Christmas is coming, 2020 is near, and we want all the best for the ones we hold dear. For people like me who are big kids at heart, we can't help but think about games from the start. For our friends and ourselves, and even those we've not met, we all have our dreams about games we can't get. Games that were cancelled, games hard to find, or even games that only exist in our minds. It's time to wish upon a star and broadcast our dreams to devs wide and far. First up, we'll imagine a game out of season. This one is more Halloween than Christmas, but the reason we mention it is that there's still no new game, despite the new Netflix show bringing acclaim. It's a new Castlevania, needed now more than ever, hopefully 2D, and if they were clever, they'd bring on a dev who has a strong background in creating sprite-based adventures. Abound in Experience is an American company. Way Forward's the name of the dev, and luckily, they could solve Konami's problems completely. Their beautiful sprite work would suit the game neatly. Whether a Metroidvania or preferably classic, the makers of Shantae could make a dramatic entrance into the franchise's library. This needs to happen, even through bribery. The next one is a little more broad, but it's a desire that can't be ignored. Platinum is one of the best devs confirmed where character action games are concerned. So why not allow them to finally make an action game based on the genre they take a great deal of colourful inspiration from when making games like The Wonderful 101. A Super Sentai game full of action and drama would be right up their alley and bring them good karma. Just imagine the fun you could have with your friends taking down monsters to get to the end. The influence runs deep, back to Clover Studio, where Kamiya made classics like Beautiful Joe. So let's give him free rein to let himself loose, and give Platinum Games their next golden goose. Finally, we return to our oldest of friends, to ask them to look back for vision again. Sega's history is littered with classics adored, with many still primed and ready for more. Shinobi and Outrun, and even Space Harrier, the time since we last saw them isn't a barrier to Sega creating a brilliant new game. Take Sonic Mania. It's more of the same, and yet at the same time still offers more. Expect the same thing from Streets of Rage 4. So what else can Sega bring out of the vault to keep hardcore fans from producing more salt? Perhaps a new Hang-On could be fun to play. What are the Bonanza Brothers up to these days? Whatever they decide, I really don't care. As long as it's Sega, I'm sure to be there. So these are my wishes to round out the year. I'd love to play all of them, but just to be clear, I'm grateful for all wonderful games that are made. This hobby is one that I'll never trade. So play all through the evening till dark turns to light. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.